Waiton Passage. There's the Pierce Islands. I just went in between these two islands. That's the soup I just went through. It's blowing 25 knots. With all kinds of weird tidal currents going on. At least it's not raining. We are in the center of Waiton Pass. You can see the tidal rip out there. It's like rapids. So nothing's going according to schedule because of that tugboat hauling logs, and that tugboat hauling logs, and there's another tugboat. It's gone now. They all converged on me all at once when I had huge waves. I took a gigantic wave over the side. It actually went down into my cabin, got things wet, and the prop kept popping out of the water because it was so rough. The waves were so steep. So I'm altering my plan. So I'm going to take a more protected route, and then I'll bonsai at home down the Queen Charlotte Strait, going downwind. Hopefully that'll work out for me. I don't know if it'll come out on the film, but there's a bear, and it's walking right towards me in the water. You can see its ears perk up as I'm talking. So that's where I was going to go, but I've changed my mind. I can't really negotiate this kelp either. So I'm going to have to go completely around this island. Did you hear that? Just took a breath. He's about the center of the channel right now. It seems like I'm always going the opposite direction of the tide. Always. No matter how well planned I try to do it. I've just come upon this unnamed island. So I've decided to give it a name. I hereby call this island Lauren Island. As of right now, that's Lauren Island. There's an island that I camped at last year with my kayak. That's the very spot I camped at right there. That little grassy spot on the top of the rocks. And I pulled my kayak up there in between that low spot there in the rocks. And that's where the bear came and pawed the ground behind my tent last year. This year I don't think I'll have that problem because I'm out here where it's all wet. So kind of a risky spot to anchor a boat because at low tide most of this is dry, just exposing a bunch of boulders. So I don't want to find myself sitting, amongst, in a boulder patch. That would be bad. But I think I'm okay. I'm out just to the point where where there's good depth. So we'll find out. I mean, if it gets too risky, I will do something about it. Some egg white left over. And I'm going to try to use this for crab bait. And not only that, I'm going to use this bizarre crab trap for the first time. And we'll see how it goes. Anybody's guess. There it goes. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm finally underway out of the Fox group of islands. The weather finally cleared up. It was raining really bad this morning. So I had to mop up the boat. There's some leaky hatches. And so I'm finally pretty much mopped up, and I'm on my way to Echo Bay to take a shower, hopefully, and buy some more gas. I'm departing Echo Bay after a shower and full usage of the toilet facilities. So I also filled up one of my tanks with gas, and I bought a Coke. Whole thing came under $20. And they were not pleased that I'm not staying there because they make their money off of the guest slips. And they acted like they couldn't get rid of me fast enough, quite frankly. So, off I go. Enjoying a nice sail across Fife Sound towards the Birdwood group of islands. Very nice. What a difference from this morning. It was pouring down rain and foggy and cold. This is great. And right over there is where I'm going to anchor out at the little group of islands right there.